Okay, I'm recording now. Gotta do some quick things. Let's see, interact, refresh interface. Now some of the properties, then switch out to this one. Okay, and just put tests just to see. Shouldn't take a while. Oh, that's weird. Okay, wait, hold on. Why is it show on that one instead of on this one? Okay, there we go. Took a while. Okay. That took a while. Okay, that took a while, but that's good. Okay, cool. Either way, streaming right now. Gotta go to my YouTube and let my moonsters know too, of course. Gotta let them know too. It's been a while that I stream on YouTube, actually. I've been streaming more on Twitch lately, and it's pretty fun, honestly. I like it. It's a little bit of a different experience, I feel. And definitely streaming on Twitch should, it has its own benefits from it too. There are some ups and downs. I think the only down part I can think of right now from the top of my head is the fact that your VODs will be gone within like a week or so. Within a week, so it's a little bit unfortunate. And it can be very annoying too, and especially considering that even I just learned too, even with like affiliates and with partners too, their streams still will be like voided too, which just kind of sucks. So in a sense, I guess Twitch is like the ideal place where you need to be there while it's there, while I'm airing or whatever. So it is a little bit it is a little bit interesting, to say the least. It is interesting a bit, but other than that though, so I'm gonna go back trip into like memory lane as playing Unturned from the very first time playing Unturned. I played a lot of Nelson's, which is the developer of this game, games back in Roblox days too, when he was known as Dead Zone Zigzag, the creator of Dead Zone. And I gotta say one thing, very fun, very fun game. I really liked it a lot. Probably my very first like somewhat of a survival sandbox, not really more like sandbox, it's more like some kind of like survival multiplayer game in a sense, because there are some zombies in there are some guns, enemies here you need to fight, there are PvP elements involved as well. It's probably one of the like very first kind of like DayZ games that I've played, first-hand experience at least, and that happens to be Dead Zone, and I gotta say, it is quite nice. Honestly, it is very nice. Hello, High Tech. Hello, Pingu. Hello. Hope you guys are having a nice and wonderful day. I'm in Pittsburgh though. I don't see any like I don't see white paint though in the mechanics. Where is the white paint? I'm doing side quest missions and such. Other than that, how's your guys' morning, evening, afternoon? You guys are doing good? That's good. I just eat rice cake, so I'm doing good too. Eating rice cake while also still drinking coffee in spite, because of how this little history of coffee is annoying sometimes. You have a bagel? What kind of bagel is it? Does it have like sesame seeds on top of the bread though? Is it one of those bagels, or is it just a plain old simple bagel? You must elaborate more. I just came back from visiting my grandparents. That's nice. Hopefully in a good way. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully in a good way. Hopefully in a good way. That wasn't side except. Oh, never mind then. Never mind then. Hmm. Am I jumping into conclusions too fast? Like, did something happen? Are they okay? You thought your cousin would be there. That's weird. And they didn't show up. That's it. They decided to say, "Nah, fam, we're not showing up." That's it. I see. I see. I am sorry for your loss. Yeah. Although, now that you mention it, now you brought that up too. Wait, have they not like, they didn't. Oh, there's no death. Oh, okay. I thought they passed away. That's what I was thinking. Okay, never mind then. I'm jumping to conclusions too much then, huh? Okay, never mind. I mean, that's good at least. Your grandparents are still around. That's good. That's very good at least. Oh my god, I'm jumping way into conclusions too quickly. Oh my god, because normally people, at least the people I've interacted with growing up, they always say, "Oh man, my grandparents, it was fun being there." But then they will always have a very sad, like, serious tone to it. So I could never got the have it out of me thinking that, oh yeah, they're probably just visiting the grandparents. That's it. No, you know. Okay, I see. You just basically visit them, right? You just came for a visit, that's all, right? Okay, that's good, that's good. That's good you're visiting your families. That's good. That's very, very good. What a good child you are. What a good child you are. Look at you, High Tech, visiting your parents. What a good child you are. Look at that. Okay, okay, Pingu, okay. Have fun making another bagel. The very good Asian parents you be. Look at you. Taking good care, visiting your grandparents and all. Look at you. What a great child. You are the respected child of the family, I'm assuming. Or I hope you are. Praise me more, Moonie. Just to boost your ego of how you're a much of a good child you are? Okay there, buddy. I called you smart, alright? I called you smart, and you want more from me? Man. You change, High Tech, you change. Ever since the day I called you smart of your IT skills, you change, man. You change. You change to a different person. This is not the High Tech I used to know. Damn. What a world we live in today. People in the big egos. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, High Tech, that would be like at least around $10. No, yeah, $10 or so for that little praise. No, wait, let me make it more doable for you. That will be $5. That will be $5 for the extra praise. Gotta take the opportunity to monetize, Gotta take the opportunity to make money somehow, You gotta do what you gotta do, man, to make money. Oh my god, that's so stupid of me. You know what? Valid. Hey, at least someone agreed. Let's go. Remember, kids, we're here to steal. Drop your Ko-fi and PayPal. What the fuck? Hey, J-Mage, hello. Wait, is this 100 or yes? Wait, it's almost 100. Okay, it's almost 100. Might as well just steal this and just drop this in here. Huh? Wait, did I just get scammed? Bruh, it doesn't actually increases the energy charge? Really? It doesn't increase it? It just basically just replace the one that's already in there already? Bruh, that's stupid. Yo, you got a car. I sure did, but that's new info to learn. First the ankle biter from the crawlers, now this? Bruh. Your nightmares are kind of poetic, like in a sense, like giving you like a warning. If that's what you. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. So it is there just to replace it. Okay, I see. Hold on, let's see. Is there a way to repair it? No, you can't. Huh. Okay, interesting. And then I can just put this in here. As soon as I opened Twitter, there was a drama. Not sure if you heard of the drama though. It's pretty huge right now. Yeah, it's the it's the Mafu Russia drama again. That was quite surprising, not gonna lie. I heard about that from yesterday. I was like, god damn. She is literally, okay, hypothetically speaking, if it is Russia, then damn, she's really is a Mayor Hera. Holy shit, that's insane. Like, you would have never thought that I would never thought that Russia would be that kind of person where I genuinely did believe at one point she was just acting. That's it. It's all of an act, playing in character. That's it. Nothing more of it, nothing less of it. Don't think too much of it. It's probably just playing a character. But no, if that's literally Mayor Hera behavior. I'm like, what? I was kind of shocked, honestly. I was a bit shocked. Like, wow. Russia is actually that kind of person. Okay. That's kind of scary because considering the fact that the kind of roleplay that she does is a little bit, personally for me, I am not accustomed to that kind of scenario. Hold on. Yeah, but you know, we can't fix her, that's fine. But the only thing I'm having an issue is that, one, okay, thank goodness, like, okay, it's good that Mafu actually does decide to come forward and be honest for once, I feel, which is great. You know, at the time, he was, you know, being morally harassed by her, which is unfortunate for him. I'll take pity on that. But the only thing I have an issue is that if you already have a spouse already, then why did you try to hide it? That's it. Just say that you're married so that you can at least have some weight off of your shoulder. That's it. I kind of wish that they were a little bit more like honest with themselves. But I guess I kind of get it a little bit from the cultural standpoint, culture standpoint, because in the West, we just don't care. Like, we don't care if our favorite celebrity got married to another celebrity. We just don't care because, you know, it's not our business. It's their business. So it shouldn't really be much of a big deal. But I guess in Japan culture, it's a little bit much more like a, oh, fuck. I guess in Japan, it's a little bit more like, it means a lot if your favorite idol got married, and that either could lead to, or it's very negative backlash, just because oh, you're married to someone now that they can't immerse themselves thinking that they have a relationship with you or not, which, you know, it's just like parasocial relationship thingy again all over again. Pretty much that's how I see it. Yeah, it's because the idol culture. Because in a sense, Mafu is somewhat idolized. I mean, he is like, what, in his 30s right now, and this dude legit still looks like he's in his 20s. Like he has a baby face, like straight up baby face. Like he has a straight up baby face in general. Like no matter how old he's going to get, he's definitely going to look young regardless of his age progression. It's going to be. And in a sense, it's like, you know, lucky for you, man. Lucky for you for being young. But at the same time, though, I kind of wish he was I kind of wish he was a little bit more honest about his spouses or not. That's it. That was a hardware store, not the mechanic. Okay. It's more because of the wife instead of him. Yeah, he thought he would upset her, and one thing to keep in mind as well is that to not upset her, but also when he was about to send like a lawsuit too, or at least send, you know, in the legality of it as well, they kind of, he was prevented to stop doing so because the fact that his wife was going to have a different internet persona. So in this case, Rushia got terminated, and then she now became Nazuna from Vshoujo, from JP branch, and that somewhat in a way hindered the of him to become more like, you know, to be, you know, to like hinder him from like, you know, make it clearing his name, or at least getting something out there, just to, I don't know how to describe it, but something like that in a sense. It's like more so of like the fact that he's trying to make it settle with her, and in the case, he was being slandered a lot too, and getting harassed by so many people all at once on the internet. He basically pretty much have to like oblige the rule of the legality of it, just because Rushia is going to become Nazuna soon, and he has to like oblige to the wishes, which just sucks, honestly, which is pretty stupid. It sucks, and it's very stupid in general. And it just sucks, man. Like Mafu has been seriously been like morally harassed, definitely for sure. In a sense, he's also been manipulated too. And the fact too, what's even more hilarious is when I was reading through the entire thing, is the fact that, goddamn, he also discovered, or at least learned, that his wife was also cheating on him too. Like, okay, this is kind of funny shit right here. If we're going to consider it, the fact that Rushia, remember, this is Rushia we're talking about, okay? Her role players are always seem like the Marihara, where you are not allowed to talk to any other girls other than her. You must know where you're going 24/7 and everything else along the line. The fact that she had the audacity to literally cheat on him behind his back while doing that kind of roleplay is kind of funny. Like, goddamn, you can't make this up. You can't be this like, where this rule only applies to you, not me. Like, how? This is so stupid. Oh yeah, okay, be right back. But it's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable, the fact that this actually had occurred, or this happened. White paint! Okay. That took like what, one slot? Or no slot? Oh no, it didn't take any slots at all. Oh, nice. Okay, I can go back to the base now to do the I can finally go back to the base now. Sweet. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I must get some medicine. By her, I mean like a tiny little scratch where I need a first aid kit. That kind of injury I need. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I still find it. No, it's not just that too. JMH, Mafu Mafu in his statement has expressed the fact that he never really felt in love in terms of like he never believed in the idea of falling in love in the first place. So when he met Rushia, presumably it's Rushia. Presumably, after showing that she has very strong feelings towards him, he decided to give it another shot because he never really have any kind of like developed romantic feelings towards other women. He does like women, that's 100% for sure. It's just that he never really had any like romantic feelings or had a hard time conveying that romantic feelings towards any other partners because in a sense, it's kind of a bit hard for Japanese people, just in general, not just Japanese people, in general for people to express some kind of romantic feelings towards another. And when they're together and such, it's a little bit much more harder for them to display some sort of affection where to show that, hey, I do love you, I do care about you, I do love you as a person, and so on and so forth. So it's a little bit hard for them to express it, so I kind of get it. It's just that he never really, no, it's not fake love. He basically, for him, it's not fake love. For him, he has a hard time expressing his love, like in terms of like expressing his feelings. Because in a sense, again, in Japanese people specifically, they have a harder time to express their love. To me, that's how I've seen it, and so when after getting a lot of confirmation from her, from Rushia, saying that she really loves him, so he decided to give the idea of falling in love or getting married and such another try because he never really had the opportunity to experience it for himself because he didn't believe that he didn't believe about the love and marriage ideal in his image because for his experience it was very, very hard for him to find any sort of romantic feelings towards another woman in a sense. So he kind of gave up on it. So he kind of, much in a sense, suppressed his emotional love, and then over time, I guess gradually, after meeting her, he decided to give it another try again. But of course, after the amounts of harassment and everything else along the line that he's been treated by, he decided to call it quits, send in a lawsuit against her because of the remarks of slandering and defamation that she's been spewing out over the internet with a different with a different account. Because in this statement as well too, which will be referred as Achan or Asan, was pretty much spreading a lot of false allegations and defamation of his name, saying that how he was a violent domestic abuse husband and so on and so forth. So, in a sense, he's being slandered by her alone. Welcome back, High Tech. So, he is the victim of this relationship. Pretty much, he's the victim in the relationship of what he had. That's it. It's not fake love or anything. It's just that he believed that he was in love with someone, but that person decided to say no and not stab him in the back for it. So it's a little unfortunate. It's so like it's very unfortunate too because for the longest time I like Mufu's music. I definitely liked it, but the way how he handled the situation in the thing, yeah, he wanted to believe in it. That's it. In the end, he got a bit of very, very like unhealthy relationship with Rushia. Let's put it that way. Because I will admit, at one point I did like his music, but then when the way how he was like the way how he handled the situation during Rushia's termination, I felt a little bit in person for me. I felt kind of off-putting because, in a sense, it kind of seems like he is off. He kind of made it seem like Rusha is there. Rusha is now fending for herself now because he really didn't like give that much of a impact of a statement at all. So to me, I feel like he kind of like in a way throw her under the bus, in a sense. But after getting some context of what's going, between them now, I kind of see why, in a sense, like he kind of like left it there, that's saying that she's on her own now after all the like backlash she's been receiving. In a sense, kind of like it's a little bit like more of a deserve kind of backlash, you could say, give it or take. But we can't be so sure for certain. But in a sense, that's what it feels like, at least to a certain degree. And that's what I would like to believe, at least. But in the end, kind of glad he was able to move forward. But in the end, but at the same time, I kind of wish she's also a little bit more honest too. That's one thing I have an issue with, like this kind of thing, is that just be honest upfront about it. That's it. Just put yourself first before others. Regardless if it's your partner or not. If you're in a very unhealthy relationship, just put yourself first. Prioritize yourself first. Then don't worry about the other party. That's it. But it sucks like he can't really do that because legally he's not allowed to do so. So if he does that on his own terms, he might have he might get in trouble with the law. So that's the only unfortunate part, I'll say, that's probably holding him back. But overall though, this is kind of crazy. Honestly, this is pretty crazy. I just can't believe it, the fact that Rushia, out of all people, was so insist on not the idea of getting not really into like NTR, or saying that your boyfriend's not allowed to get like another partner, speaking to another woman or so and so forth. And yet here she is, did the exact same opposite of her words. Pretty fucking funny in my opinion. Very, very, very ironic. Honestly, it's kind of insane. Like, damn, I can't believe that you're actually this kind of person. She's like, I will admit one thing. She kind of acts like those Twitter users. I've seen too many like stupid double standards from Twitter users, where they will only apply certain like criteria or idea on others but not on them. For example, the whole entire debate of like you liking anime equals to the buzzword, and it's just so funny when they're accusing others for liking certain things, like for example, like Mari Kitagawa, for example. That's one very good example. Back then, when My Dress Up Darling was so popular and such a huge hit in the mainstream media, a lot of anime tourists, not anime fans, tourists, when anime was becoming more mainstream, or was being mainstream in general, when it was being mainstream, when My Dress Up Darling was being like very, very popular, very successful, being the talk of the town of the greatest hits of anime shows. When Mark Kitagawa came out, a lot of people, they hardcore simp her because, admittedly, yeah, she's very pretty. Like, her character design is very pretty. She's a pretty Garu, okay? We all love some good we all love some good old Garu, okay? They're very pretty, okay? Even though despite anime, the way how they portrayed them, they seem like more like a rebel type of sense, But hey, you gotta admit, sometimes the aesthetics appeal a lot of people. So in a sense, I liked it a lot too. And of course, knowing that it's My Dress Up Darling, there's a lot of fan service involved around My Dress Up Darling. A lot of fan service, which is one thing that these tourists are hugely against, is the fact that they're showing fan service in terms of like a guy grabbing her boobs, a panty shots, whatever the criteria is considered as fan service. And they get so like baffled or get so embarrassed by the fact that, wait, this exists in a show that I enjoy watching? This is ridiculous. I don't like this. And yet they are so comfortably fine liking a lot of like artwork from Mari Kitagawa. A lot more let's just say more revealing than the show itself. To the point where you might as well call it hentai as well, And I'm just like here, just like baffled by the fact that these guys are calling themselves anime fans, and yet here they are being so like surprised by the fact that there are hentai artworks, a lot of hentai artworks of Mari Kitagawa, whether that be sexually or in a more of a seductive scenario or scene, or seductive scene or seductive position or provocative poses and such, right? And I just find it so funny because, oh my god, you guys are fake anime fans for sure, fake anime fans. And when you go to their Twitter likes, it's filled with Mari Kitagawa, and people will always accuse others of saying, oh no, she's underage, blah blah blah. I'm like, so you're gonna call someone out, and yet when we look at your Twitter likes, it's the exact same thing, and you're calling the people out by your own words. Shouldn't those words also apply to you too? And they can't say anything about it because they're guilty. They are guilty for it. They are very, very guilty for it. And it's kind of a bit ridiculous, honestly. It's kind of funny too at the same time. Like, goddamn, these guys are so unaware of their actions. It's honestly hilariously funny, hilarious to watch and witness. Yeah, but that's how I see Rushia now, honestly. If that, ever since the news came out like that, that's how I'm gonna see her, honestly. Just a very unstable Marihara, where basically she is like, she has something that she needs to deal with, she has something that she needs to sort it out for herself. That's it at that point. So now I'm just waiting for, now everyone, including myself, is waiting for new info about the situation now. And personally for me, it's like more like Mafu should at least be more honest with himself, instead of like trying to be blinded by his own judgment. He should at least be a little bit more honest with himself, then, so he doesn't get himself into a sticky situation ever again. But there's also one thing too. That I know for sure that it's gonna scar him for the rest of his life, is that he's never gonna find love ever again. In terms of like, potentially, I'm not saying factually, but potentially, this could potentially scar him from ever finding a partner ever again. With this experience that he had when he decided to give it another shot again after being so adamant about knowing that he doesn't believe in the idea of finding a relationship and such. Now, with the now with the Rushia drama thing happen, now after he experiences that, he's pretty much never going to feel, he's never going to be able to find love the same ever again, I feel. Or at least that's what he wanted to, at least. I don't know how to describe or put into words, but that's how I feel about Mafu. I feel like he's probably going to feel like he is still going to be traumatized by the fact that he tried to give the relationship another try and it didn't work out in the end, and he got backstabbed for it. And that's probably gonna put a lot of pushback on his end of not wanting to be in a relationship now, I feel. Which sucks though, because it's important to find love. It's very, very important. Despite me saying, oh yes, being single is amazing. You have no idea what it's like to be single. Being single is the greatest thing of all time. But I will admit though, it is nice to have a partner with you. That's it. It's very, very nice. Don't get me wrong. It's very nice to have a partner to be with you. But at the same time though, it hurts. It hurts a lot when you are so adamant about like not wanting a partner, but then you decided to give it a try, and then you have a very bad, bitter experience with it. That could also like hinder your judgment, or at least push back, proving your point about the idea of finding a partner, marriage, and everything is all on the line like that. So I don't blame him for it if he decided to like push back the idea of finding a partner and such now, I feel. So I don't blame him for it, honestly. It's just very unfortunate that he unfortunately got mingled with the wrong partner, basically. Let's put it that way. And it's kind of sad. It's very, very sad to see, unfortunately. Where's the janitor? I know he's in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, right here. You. No, it's not you. Is it you? No, it's not you. Yeah, it really does, yeah. Because after all, at the end of the day, as I say too, first impressions really does make an impact of your perspective on other things. If you have excuse me, if you have a very negative, bitter experience, you will have a more of a negative outlook on it too. Unfortunately, that's how it really is. Sadly. Where is the touch up the liberator? Oh, okay, I gotta do that now. Like what? Like this? So I did that. So did I go talk to the janitor again? I say, hey, I completed the quest. Let's see, clean up 9 barnacles? Barnacles are starting to form the liberator hall, but Rusty joins are acting up too much to dive down. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I could do that. Cool. Okay, I could do that. But first, I'm talk to the leader. But you know, hopefully Mafu will eventually find love again in the future. Hopefully. But that's gonna take like years upon years. It's not gonna happen overnight. Hold on. I finished this thing called the On Air. So what's next? What is this? For survivors without radio, Commander Luna plans to put up posters with directions of Liberator. He's just placing them in each town / police station. Okay, I gotta go all over there now. Great. Woo! Where's the barnacles at? Oh my god, they're that big? Holy crap. Apparently, according to some people, he already has someone. Just platonically, not dating. I mean, that's nice and all too, but you never know. They might develop something more than just being in a platonic relationship, you know? You never know. Because how I would classify that as like a close friend, I'll say. That's more like a trusted close friend. But at the same time though, we never know if those feelings will ever be like developed or not. But you know, you can't be too sure, or you can't assume everyone's love life at the end of the day. So yeah, if it's true or not, it shouldn't matter to us because you know it's not our business at the end of the day. That's what I will always say, because at the end of the day, it's not our business to get into people's love life or love interest. At the end of the day, it's not our issue or nor our business, regardless, right? So whether or not that's true or not, that's completely up to him if he wants to make it public or not. But at the same time though, if he does make it public, I feel like his like crazy fans are going to go like crazy or rapid about it too. That's one thing I don't like about his fans. That's it. It's like it's like these mofos really did think that they have a relationship with Mafu. That's one thing. High tech. Why? Why did you how did you accidentally throw your diamond pickaxe into lava, my guy? I'm sorry for your loss, but can you get another one? Is there a villager that has a diamond pickaxe? I was talking to you. Okay, now you're blaming me? Okay. tap it back then. Okay, but still, okay, now you're blaming me? Okay. Now you're just trying to find a reason to blame me. Okay there, buddy. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I'm kidding. Let's see, Java. I'm not blaming you. Oh, no. No. I'm blaming no one. You're putting words in my mouth. I mean, you know, you gotta do some little bantering once in a while, you know, gotta start some drama up anyways. Should've grabbed the netherite pickaxe instead. Be like Kyla. Play Minecraft for 72 hours straight. Ah, okay. So there's no villagers that can sell diamond pickaxe yet? Sag. Oh, your silk touch? Oh, that's actually kind of sad, actually. No, if that's your only silk touch pickaxe, that's just sad. But I am farming for netherite. Okay, that's good. There's one thing that I always love about Minecraft. Definitely not a biased thing. There's always something about Minecraft that I really like. Totally. The villager system, the villager trading system. It's such a fair and balanced game. You have no idea how easy it is to just enjoy Minecraft, freeloading around, getting so much emerald that you have no idea what to do with, then start trading with villagers that have diamond armors or diamond weapons or pickaxe, etc. and their options of trading stuff. It's such a easy way to, you know, not be too stressful about getting diamonds anymore, honestly. It's kind of broken though, it is a little bit broken though, to be fair, it is a little bit broken. The fact that you don't need to go you don't need to go out now to go get some like diamonds or whatever. It's insane. Like, damn, you can literally just like break your diamond pickaxe and use it like as if it's an iron pickaxe, like legit. Yeah, it really is. It really like saves like the grind, I feel. And that's a good thing too. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. I thought, I'll be honest, that sounds like a good idea, but that might be more of an annoyance than like it's more like, it's gonna be more of an inconvenience, honestly. That's the way how I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be more of an inconvenience, I feel. Because the fact that they're gonna do that now, that's gonna be such an inconvenience towards so many players, especially when they have a very rare enchantments on their equipment and it just breaks or they lost it and such. It's gonna be very hard to get to come by one of those again, so it's gonna be more of a inconvenience and annoyance at the same time. That's it. No, it is a good thing. It is a good way too. It's just that it's gonna be more of a it's gonna be much more of a nuisance to deal with now. That's it. It's gonna be more of a nuisance to deal with. That's the only thing I would say. Like, it's gonna be much more. It's gonna be more annoying to deal with it. To deal with. That's it. If you did actually lose your rare equipments, so yeah, you are forced to grinding again. That's it. But that's still a good challenge though, because I always feel like Minecraft was very easy in terms of like getting getting the stuff you needed. Then you don't have to work too much or too hard for it. So it's like whatever at that point too. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, now it's gotta go to Moscow. Alright. Moscow, Moscow. Do 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 do. Thank you. Oh la da 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 da. I still can't believe that song's so popular in terms of the memes. Moscow, Moscow. Do 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 do. So stupid, but I don't know why. Oh, you know, it's been a while I've drank some coconut water. They're so good. I really love coconut water, especially the green ones. Like, they're so good. Coconut water is so good. I really love the green one. The green coconuts they use for the liquids. They are so good. I don't really like the should I say the brown one, I guess you can say, the one, you know, the regular coconuts and such, because I'll be honest, it's a little bit too gainy to me. I feel like it's a little bit, how do I describe it? Because like it doesn't really hydrate me. That's what I'm gonna say. Like the coconut water from the you know, the brown coconuts, they don't really hydrate me. I really like the green one more because the green one really does like hydrate me a lot more better compared to like the the purple. No, not purple. The brown one, I feel. Yeah, coconut water. Very, very good. You don't like them? Okay, that's a first. Okay, that's a first I've heard someone don't like coconut water. That's a first. Really? You hate coconut water? Are you a coconut water hater right now? High Tech? Are you a coconut water hater? I'm pretty sure the fan clubs of the coconut waters will like to know your locations right now. High Tech. You better be prepared, man. You better be ready. The coconut water fan clubs are coming after you, man. You don't want to deal with them. You don't want to mess with them. They are literally the mafia of the food industry. Okay, I'm making shit up. I can drink them. I don't hate them. I don't like them. But I just don't like the taste too much. Oh, okay, I see. I get you. Nah, bro, send them. I would. Nah, I wouldn't. He really did said. Nah. He really just said, nah, I wouldn't. He really did say that. Oh my god. Hey man, gotta respect that, you know, gotta respect the confidence boost that you have right there. Gotta respect that, you know? Oh, that's funny. That meme is so funny though. I don't know why. I just don't know why that meme is so funny. Like, bruh. They really did have to say, oh yeah, this is the meme of the day from Jujutsu Kaisen. Nah, I'll win, and that's it. Like, bro, that's funny. That's funny. Memes are nice once in a while, but oh my god, that's just straight up funny. That's it. It's raining. Let's go. My favorite time of the year when it's raining, of course. Oh, there's two. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Drugs. Taking all the drugs I need. I'm overdosing right now. Let's go. I'm kidding. Overdosing, let's go. Okay, that's kind of stupid that I'm saying this, all these stuff. That sounded pretty good actually. That sounded very, very good. Can't verify anything? No, not yet. Okay. nice. Not gonna lie. I'll be honest. I like Ring a lot. Ring's probably like one of my favorite weather conditions that I like. You know, not just that it's much more easier to sleep in. I'll be honest. It's much more easier to sleep in. I will give them that. But it's also because it just feels nice. That's it. Like in terms of like it just feels very very nice just to listen to the raindrops while. You know, it just feels nice, that's it. It just feels quite nice just to listen to the raindrops like this, that's it. Drugs, abusing of the drugs. I'm abusing of the drugs, let's go. This is how steroids began. I'm kidding. Oh my god. Okay, that sounds kind of messed up, but I kind of want to say this is what happens when you're addicted to pills, but nah, that's a little bit messed up. I'll hold myself back from saying that. I feel like I have played this game before. Oh, Joe's, yeah, it is. You know, have you played this game called Unturned? A very simple zombie survival game. Very, very fun. I highly recommend it. It's very, very fun. It's a fun game, honestly. It's a very, very fun game. I still recommend it to people who haven't played like a simple zombie game, survival type of game like this. Just play Unturned. It's very fun. It's much more better if you play it with like multiplayer or play with friends instead, because it's much more better like that. But playing it alone like this, like what I'm doing right now, it's also fine too. I like playing alone too. And it stopped raining. Great. Hold on. But yeah. Very fun game though. Very, very fun game. I highly recommend it. But never knew there's actually like a military equipment that you can get from here too. Never knew. This is a game my computer can run for sure. Yeah, it's very like low. Like it doesn't really require much. That's the one thing I like about too. It's a game. It's the type of game that it doesn't really require much. You just need to have enough RAM. Graphics is not that important because you know this game is very blocky, so graphics is like out of the question. It's mostly as long as you have the memory for it, then I think you should be fine. You should be able to run it just fine. Like for example, my old laptop, like when I still have it when I was in like 5th grade, it could still run this game pretty, like just okay, you know. It can still run the game just fine with the lowest setting it could possibly get, and I can still play this game roughly around like 20 to 15 FPS, which is not bad, honestly. It's bearable, it's doable. It's very, very doable, so I was like, damn, this is actually pretty decent for a game that doesn't require that much. I like it, you know? Where's the... Okay, that's the other PlayStation, right? Yeah, it's very, very low. It doesn't really require much. It's a very, very low requirement. So it's, which is very nice, honestly. There it is right here. And plus, this will be very fun to play with multiplayer too. If you can do like quest, Stega 12, let's go! Finally, the Stega 12. Today is the day when I become American. Let's go. The day has come, boys. I have become American. Ka-chow. Ah, feels good to be American again. Just like the founding father has intended. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although I don't need this gun though. Honestly speaking, I don't need this gun, but I do need to repair my katana. So let me just salvage this. Yep, that's everything. Although, to be fair, this game did start out in Roblox. It really did. Yeah, it did. It did start in Roblox. It did start in Roblox, but then to this very day, it's still a very good it's still a very good indie game. Regardless, back in the day too, when indie games hasn't popped off that much yet. So it's a very nice start for indie games to start popping off, I feel. So it is nice to see, you know, it is very nice to see. So now it's gonna go Yoxverd. Yoxverd is like, oh my god, that's far. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter which way I go. Okay, both ways far, regardless. Okay. Fine. I was walking there by foot. Does it hang down low? Does your body go to the floor? Oh wait. I'll take that. Does it hang down low? Does his body do the flow? The bigger the gun, the bigger the American pride becomes. I sound like such a American patriarch. I swear to God, every single time I joke about Americans with the guns, I swear to God, I legit sounded like a American patriarch, and I can guarantee you I'm not a patriarch right now. I can guarantee you right now, as much I joke about it so many times, I can guarantee you I'm not a patriarch. I don't even care. Like, I just like to make fun of Americans, that's it. Look at me and my guns. I like to go pew pew pew, wasting bullets and tax money on more ammunitions. Let's go. You know, I like to poke fun at people. That's it. Is that a parody of the music in Lead to Company? Yes, it is a parody. Does your hang down low? Does your body go to the floor? Go to the flow? Something along the lines of that. I know it's a song of that song particularly, but it's a very catchy song that I know for sure. Does she hang down low? Does it go to the floor on the floor? That's it. It's a very catchy song. It's a very, very catchy song. I can guarantee you right there. It's very catchy. No, it really is. It really is. Hello, dear one. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy my little Unturned stream for fun. Just going back into childhood memory lane, that's all. So, for now, just like quest progression as for the time being, but yeah, you know, just memory lane, that's it. I'm going with this memory lane. Also, I should try at least get my achievements too. Oh, Lisco. Oh, okay, hello Lisco. Oh, at least you know that. I know that's you now. Hello Lisco. Oh, shut up, Jules. Oh my god. It's good. I know it's good, but holy crap. I still hate Coilhead, okay? I really hate that Coilhead. I just hate the fact that he popped out of nowhere. That's the one thing I hate about the most. I was minding my own business. Sky and I, he was strategizing, basically. And I was being the lost puppy as I am. And I'm like, okay, Sky is going to tell me what to do. Okay, I got you, Sky. I'll follow instruction. I'll be the good little puppy. and follow your every command and direction, okay? And I swear to God, every single time, we went into the room twice, okay? We went into the room when I was trying to figure out where we came from, and after picking up the what's it called? The motor, right? After picking that one up, I was like, okay, sweet. I can grab it and backtrack where we came from. And that's when the slime came in, and we were like, oh, okay, the slime came in. Now we had to change our plans. And then when I went to the exact same corridor, when I was about to do a jump when the slime and getting the call from Sky to jump now, I immediately hear footsteps coming to my left. And that's when I got scared so quickly, because I don't like that, I don't like surprises. That's fucking scary, okay? That's so scary. That's legit so terrifying. I'm like, God, I hate Koi Head so much. It's even worse too. He was not there before, I can guarantee you that too. He's probably just patrolling around and saw me by the near vicinity and decided to go, alright boys, it's all time to scare this mofo. And let's give him a warm welcome and start chasing after me after that. I'm terrified as hell. That was terrifying. I hate that Koi Head so much. And I hate Koi Heads in general. That's it. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised, High Tech, the fact that you said that my scream scared you more than the game itself, that's telling me something. Maybe it's because I rarely scream at all in my streams. Maybe because I rarely scream at all. That could be the reason why it scares you more. But at the same time though, I hate coil hits. I hate coil hits so much. Like, goddamn, I hate that thing so much. It's ridiculous. Just play Phasmophobia. Oh, Lisco, that's nice. How fun? Actually, no, now I think about it, Phasmophobia was a lot of fun back in the day, but now I heard it's a little bit more stale now, I feel. Like, that's what I heard at least. I heard right now, like, Phasmophobia is kind of stale at the moment. Even with the new maps and such, I heard that it's getting a little bit stale. But I don't know if that's true or not, so I won't make much of a comment on it. Oh no, it's because it's... Oh, no, it was because it was 3 times louder than your normal volume. My god, it really is, huh? It just spooked me, I mean, it also scared me. It took me by surprise. Are you guys surprised I can scream that loud, or I can be that scared? I'm telling you right now, I'm very skittish. Like, I get scared very easily. Like, legit, I get scared very, very easily. I'm very skittish. I can tell you that right away. I'm very skittish. Because, even at my workplace, right? Even at my workplace, my managers over there, when they come to my trailer, I get jumped sometimes. Like, I will immediately, stiff my back, and immediately look at the general direction that where my name is called, because it took me by surprise, but also I was like very scared. Let's put it that way, basically, because I was like basically doing my own thing, and I just got scared because I was like on the blue without my vicinity. That's it. Yeah, it sucks though. It really sucked because I'm very skittish. Like, I'm very, very skittish. I think not many people know that, but I'm very skittish. I get scared very, very easily. Whether that be just saying hi or took me by surprise. That's it. Ooh, now I gotta scare you now. Oh my god, Jules, I will now. Oh my god, Jules out here trying to scare their former employee. Man, what a power harassment here. You see, guys, this is power harassment right here. This is straight up power harassment from Jules. He is abusing his authority on me by purposely trying to scare me 24/7. That's just straight up power harassment right there. Power harassment. Unbelievable, Jules. Unbelievable, man. You knew better. I thought you knew better, but guess not. I guess you didn't chose this lifestyle. I was kidding. HR investigation now. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny if somehow HR took us too literally and decided to investigate on you. I'd be like so surprised, like this is like a joke. But they took their job way too literally. It's either because they're so bored that they had nothing else to do, or they decided to say, you know what? Why not? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's basically investigate this so-called power harassment. You know? I'll give you $5, bro. Joel's not that desperate, I don't think. Well, maybe not. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, high tech, sleep well. Make sure to dream about cookies and probably an Alouette, you know, probably you might dream about an Alouette. You having a body pillow of Enna Alouette right beside you as you cuddle your body pillow. I can totally imagine that. That can be you. That can definitely be you in the future. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. $5 is $5. I guess so, you know. I can't dream, Lamo, bruh. You are dreaming way too hard about not getting a body pillow. You will get a body pillow in the future. In the distant future, you will receive a body pillow. And only when something bad is bad happening. He ain't wrong. I mean, that's true, I guess, but still. You gotta think about the positive now, man. Think about the positive side of the world, man. You're being too negative. I don't like your negativity. How dare you try to be negative on my stream? You think that you being negative will give you some attention? My guy, it's time for you to get better. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Oh my god. At this point, I'm convinced High Tech is dreams about side quests. He's doing side quests from one of his favorite games, and then he has to do a one particular task that he doesn't want to do. He's on a side quest. That's how I see it. He's on a side quest. Where's my juice? Where is the juice? It's right here. Good night. Oh my god, look at who it is. It's Sky. My dream is questionable. Maybe I read too much Yuri. I think you reading a lot of Yuri, it's very normal of you. It's just a normal behavior you have right there. Just reading Yuri's 24/7, giving no care to the world. And just be like, yes, Yuri is the one that saves my day. Yuri is the true calling of my night, you know? That's what you do, I feel. But that's a good thing though. Good thing. Reading Yuri is great, you know. Reading Yuri is great. Even reading Yaoi is great too, you know. Yaoi, Yuri, they're both great. At the end of the day, it's amazing regardless how you look at it. Don't let people tell you it's weird. Don't let them tell you that it's odd or cringe. Tell them that you have cultural taste that they will never understand. Tell them that, you know. Just tell them tell them off. Just tell them off. Just say, yeah, I have culture taste. Something that you can't comprehend, you know? Just say that to them. And they will probably back off and like, oh wait, she has a point. I don't have any taste in culture stuff. I'm too vanilla. I'm kidding. Let's drop this granola bar. I don't need it. Actually, no, let me just eat it now. Why not? Let me just eat it now. Yeah, it's beyond mortals' comprehension. They can't understand the beauty of reading yaoi, yuri, or hetero mangas. They will never comprehend. They will never comprehend. What's the PlayStation from Pittsburgh? Where's the PlayStation? Do, 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 do. Where's the PlayStation? St. Petersburg. Hey Joes, I gotta say one thing. No, wait, I gotta say this one thing, okay guys? I have one thing to say. When the quiet kid showed up, when the quiet kid shows up to school. Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, I need to stop. I'm kidding. Okay. I have to, sorry, I just have to. It's just my stupid humor. Just my dumbass humor. I just have to, man. when you tell the anime kid that his anime body build isn't real. How dare you? They're real in my heart. Oh my god, that's so true, man, so true. When you tell them anime girls aren't real. Oh my god. Okay, let's go back to my home because I know that I need to drop some stuff out. My home's like right here, somewhere, right here. When you tell me when Tsunde's aren't the best dare, oh my god. I can totally imagine that. This is what I can imagine. This is what Sky is gonna do, okay? Hear me out, This is a fanfic, alright? Hear me out. Or a fanfic that I have in mind, okay? Imagine. If you tell that to Sky directly in the face, you know what Sky's gonna do? He's gonna call his mafia gang. They're gonna kidnap you and his family and their extended family, take them into a isolated, secluded area, interrogate them, and force them to enjoy tsundere content, and make them enjoy that content, and force them to convert them into the idealism of how tsundere are the best deres out there in the entire world. He will try to convert you into one of them. If you fail to do so, he's just gonna just sell you in the black market, you know? Just sell you from the black market, that's it. Where's my house, actually? I feel like I'm just like homeless in this game. I'm always homeless in this game. Where's my house? Wait, is that my house over there? Hold on. No, that's not my house. Where is my house? Oh, right there. Okay. Force them to listen to the song 24/7. Oh my god. That would drive them insane, but hey, you know what? For the better good of the society, you know, for the better good of society, you know, just force them to listen to its tsundere song. Tsundere song. It'd be great. It'll be great. Oh yeah, so here's the idea that I have so far in my idea for Unturned for Moonsters to play together. I'm going to only have like select few Moonsters that I trust that can only like participate in this little project that not a project, but it's like this little game. No, not game, but more so like there's only like game, like yeah, only a select few can only come to this like kind of game, I feel. So I'm only going to have a select few to come into the server that I'm going to personally invite to join in. That's it, and nothing more of it, because low key, I will admit there's something that is like been like in the back of my mind if I could trust them or not, in a sense, because there are some I am suspecting a little bit untrustworthy to come play with from time to time. So in the future, when that does come into fruition, where I do intend to play Unturned with other monsters, I'm only gonna have like a select few that are going to be able to be granted access to. And yeah, that's why, Sky, I'm thinking you're sus, man. I'm gonna cross you out from this participant. I'm going to specifically eliminate you from the group, just so that you cannot participate in this game. How dare you try and be very sussy, man, you sussy baka. Okay, I'm just cringy at myself, that's it. I'm just cringy at myself, but yeah. I should wait in the vents. He's always waiting in the vents. He is always waiting in the vents every single day, each passing day, whenever given the opportunity to do so. He is always in the vent waiting to strike any given moment. That's it. So yeah, that's one thing I have in mind. Oh, it's a full moon emerges. Nice. It's a full moon, guys. You know that means, right? I'm gonna die. Let's go. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what I've been like having in the back of my mind for the past few days now. So yeah, whenever we do play Unturned together in the future, the idea I want to go with it is that basically we just enjoy the game as any way as we want. If we want to go fight zombies, go ahead. You want to go have quest progression, we can also do that too, because surprisingly enough, I actually did not know that Unturned has some sort of a some kind of story progression, like some kind of story involved with this game. I'm kind of surprised about that, if I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, it's a little bit bizarre to think about that Unturned has a story progression in a sense. So it's a bit surprising to think that Unturned has this kind of like have some kind of like story progression. So we want to do that too, and also just to experience with like multiplayer as well too, especially for those who have never had the opportunity to play multiplayer and they're on their own time when they're playing through this game for the very first time. You know, just to give them the opportunity to play co-op as well, you know. Oh, that sounds like a brute. Oh. You pop out of nowhere. Okay. Not a single one with ranger rounds, huh? Okay. And that didn't one-shot you. So yeah, that's what I have in mind for the time being. So if anyone's interested, I will just pick a few that I think that are trustworthy to join in and call it a day. That's it. Huh, okay, cool. So yeah. Damn, that gun's pretty loud, huh? They legit went all the way down here too. That gun was pretty loud, huh? I mean, considering the fact that it's kind of close to the pharmacy, so I kind of get it. Oh, I heard a brute. I heard a brute. What? No, that's not brute. No, I could have sworn I heard a brute. That's not a brute. Okay, I thought I heard a brute though. A brute's a zombie. Steak of 12. Yeah, this is steak of 12 down there. Oh well. And I got back to the Liberator though. That's it. So yeah, that's the idea I have in mind. That's the idea I have for now. Basically just us doing the gameplay for fun, progression, and then later on, just after finishing the story progression, we can just play around a little bit, build stuff too. If you're interested in building, we can also do that as well too. Fight zombies, a horde of zombies, or achievement hunting too. If you want the achievements just for fun, I would do so as well too. And you know, sometimes if you want to do some like bullying, if you guys want to, if you know, given both parties are understanding that this is all in fun, where there's no seriousness, there's no grudges against each other. We're all here. We're here to have some fun. So if you die from the said members that participate in, don't have any don't hold any grudges towards them. That's it. Basically, that's it. You know, because like the last thing I don't want is basically where we're all having fun, and then there's that one member that got very butthurt about it, and then now he's going to basically have a grudge against that said person because of the way they got killed by them by any capacity. So I kind of don't want that kind of situation. So to prevent that from happening, I'm just gonna pick the few that I trust more than any others, and yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, because when it comes to PvP, I kind of want to make it where both parties are agreeing to PvP, or I can make it more like a PvP arena too, you know, like have it one oriented area to be PvP oriented. Like for example, Pittsburgh is a PvP arena for the time being, or Moscow can be a PvP area. Chivirico International, the airport, can be a PvP area, so on and so forth. Basically, if anyone's interested in PvP or wanted to do PvP, certain locations, we could say we want to do PvP as an event, then I'll say, okay, if you want that as an event, we can go to a certain location to do it out. Yeah. So challenge it to a duel. Pretty much, yeah, that's it, pretty much. Basically, that's it, you know, because, you know, that'd be more sense like, we're here to have fun. We're not here to, like, grief others or give them more of a negative bad times. We're just here to have fun, that's it. And as a rule of thumb, too, we're not allowed to, I feel like we're not allowed to loot them in a duel. So in a duel setting, we're not allowed to loot the other opponents, basically. If you were to come on top of your opponent, you're not allowed to loot their loots, okay? Because in a sense, it kind of sucks, and overall, I don't think that's very, very rewarding in a sense, because in this game, there's not that much of a good reward, because, you know, basically anyone can go to the military and get like the good, decent military gear and then start going ham. That's it. It's just more so of like, yeah, there are some like rare loots, but it's like more so of like there's no real like rewards. The only reward is having fun. That's it. If you enjoy the PvP elements, sure, we can do that more often, but just know that not many people are going to be inclined to do PvP if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, that's the kind of like idea I have in my mind for now, at least. And generally speaking, that's like a good idea to have like one specific town to host an event of like PvP elements, and yeah, that'd be great. I mean, if people want a PvP, they can always band together and join a public server. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, that's true. That's true too. That's one thing too. They can always go to a public server if they really, really want to have more of a PvP element to them or PvP experience to them. They can always do that too, so I don't really blame them if they don't want to do that too, you know? I don't blame them. Yeah, it's very accessible. It really is. It really, really is accessible. Very, very accessible. Funny enough, actually. Where am I? But I also wanted to try on a custom map or try on a new map too. Because I've been playing Russia for a while now, and I kind of, in a way, wanted to play in another map because just to explore it a little bit, see what kind of map they have in store to offer. Because there are also custom maps as well too in Unturned as well too from many community members in this community. So there's a lot of like custom maps that we can definitely join in for fun and explore different regions, like different locations inspired by said map as well. Because I just searched of Japan, and there are some pretty decent amount of like maps that is a reference to Hokkaido, Shibuya, and anything else along the line like that. There's a lot of map that resemblance like real life locations and such. So I kind of would like to do that too. Give that a try and such. And overall too, again, if people want to do progressions and get the achievements too, we can also do that too as well. We can also like help many other like members if interested in the achievements too, if they want to get them. Sure, go ahead. We can also help them with that too. That's one thing at least. Entering the safe zone. Boo doo 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 doo. Hitari ga hajimete ne ete. Oh no. What the? Oh. Wait, the tide rises? Especially when it's a blood moon? Really? What the? Really? The tide rises when there's a blood moon? Really? Oh, I know. Oh, different. Never mind. Different, hanger, basically. Never mind. Different hanger. Oh, I'm an idiot for thinking like that. No, this is a different hanger. I was gonna say, wait, you're telling me when there's a full moon, full blood moon, they immediately rise up the hanger? I was gonna say, bruh. But no, that's not the case. I gotta talk to some of the crewmates. Thank you. We keep an eye for any survivors trying to get aboard. Apparently, anything to report? Nothing to report. I'm ready to surf. Yay! Okay. I look cringe. I'm gonna pretend that I don't have that. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pretend I don't have cringe like I always do. I'm just gonna turn these into nothing actually. They're not cool. Work. Do good work. Thanks. Big donuts? Captain Brian is carving for a few donuts, but doesn't want to be seen to fit the police stereotype. He wants this. That's kind of cute. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Oh, my lord. My, oh my. That's, okay, so you can just buy straight up from these. Okay. They just dead ass really just said, yeah, you can just buy these stuff you want. Okay, then there's no point trying to grind these then. I can literally just come back here and just get what I want. Really? Oh wait. No wait, I'm trading them off, right? Oh no, I'm trading them off. No! Oh no, I'm trading them off. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. So basically I'm trading this, right? Buying. He's selling this. Let's see. So I still, okay, so I still had to go find, oh my god, I feel stupid now. My magazine rounds, shoot, they drop a little bit. Oh. Why? Why you gotta scam me like that, man? Why you scamming me like that? Look at you with your Glock 18. Your damn pistol. Why you gotta scam me like that? Oh, man. Is there any other way for me to go buy stuff from you or what? That's insane though. The fact that you basically will be willing to buy this, give me these points, and you will willing to give me this as buying? I am stupid. I just can't read. Okay, I just can't read. Mooney just can't read. I just wanna cry in the corner now. Someone go cry in the corner, getting scammed by civilization. Unbelievable. Man, truly, we do live in a society. What are you? Flamethrower boss. Recently, Norrisburg was happening out of the scavenging mission to Northbridge when they ran into a gigantic fire-breathing zombie. Unfortunately, that means they aren't clear. And hell yeah, I'll do that. Let's go. Let's go fight some zombie bosses. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's go. Let's go fight. So Northburg is like around here. Okay. Let's see if we can, let's see. This should probably be enough to take down the zombie though, hopefully. I got scammed. No. My hard work of getting those max ammo, man. I got scammed so hard. I got scammed so hard. I just want to cry. Each passing day, we started further away from God. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, hey, Parrot. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, this game's pretty good. I got scammed. So, before I start complaining more, I got scammed by the armory guy at the Liberator. So, my magazines, I sold them. I didn't know that he was buying them. I thought he was selling them. I read that wrong. So I gave 2 of my Ranger magazine to him in exchange giving me 20 points. And I'm over here just thinking, oh sweet, I got paid. You know, I can buy magazines from him. No. I lose them because I just basically just sold my magazine towards him. kind of suck though, honestly. Kind of suck because I like to have a lot of magazines on me, especially if I'm gonna fight a boss. It's nice to have a a lot of spare mags around you at least, But it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. Big F. Yeah, it's a huge F. That's a huge blunder. Honestly, I'm low-key disappointed or sad about that too. Low-key. Although I gotta say one thing though, the FAMAS is pretty nice. It's kind of funny to think about the FAMAS and the G36 are included as a legendary drop in the military base, and yet it's kind of hard to come around like military weapons compared to ranger weapons in Russia. It's kind of interesting to think about. The more I think about it, it's a bit interesting to say the least. But it's kind of rare too. That's why I also try to experiment a little bit too. So I mess around with the configuration as well too, where each item's super easy to obtain. Even with that, it's also still relatively rare to find like military guns. It's kind of a bit funny to think about, honestly. I'm getting there. Also a little bit thirsty too, so be nice now too. Be hydrate. Tasty water. Delicious. And since I'm nearby the camp, might as well salvage from food a little bit. I never got that far in the game. I always play multiplayer. Multiplayer is much more better in this kind of game, because Unturned is basically a Roblox version or a Lego version of Rust and DayZ. So in a sense, this game will thrive much more in the multiplayer compared to single player. That's it. That's how the game works. That's it. That's just how the game works for this kind of game. You would thrive. This game would thrive a lot more in multiplayer compared to like single player. That's it. That's just how the game works. That's it. No. Oh, that's a sport shooter. It's alright. Pretty mid. And plus, too, I've also been planning, I think you didn't know about this too, but I'm also planning to have Moonsters so we can all play together too. I'm thinking about doing that as well too. And since this game is free, I'm still shocked to this very day by the fact that this game is still free, and it's actually pretty fun too, and very good as well too. I'm just genuinely surprised how the fact that this game is free and it's very fun to play this game. And so, yeah, I'm thinking about only like, the only thing I'm saying this now is because I'm only giving it to like trusted Moonsters that I trust in playing with. So I'm only going to allow like trusted Moonsters to play co-op. Just simply because I don't want to give them, I don't want any like newcomers, like new Moonsters to have a negative experience when it comes to playing Unturned in a co-op setting. Because I kind of don't want to deal with the fact that someone's like causing issue with another person. And then now there's a huge drama between two parties involved now that they're being upset about, yada yada yada, and the other stuff along the line. So to prevent that from happening, especially when considering that some people in the community member, I've noticed that they really like to grief a lot. So in order to combat that, I basically just decided to might as well only give it to trusted members, just because just for everyone's sake, so that we don't have to deal with like the headaches of people are trying to be griefing others for no reason without unannounced. That's it. So yeah. I mean, that depends. That depends. That's it. That depends. If you're not griefing others, if I trust you, then yeah, you can join. That's it. Just for now, because the idea I have in my head currently is that I'm going to send out a Google form. And if anyone's interested, they can participate in it. And I'll make it very clear in the description that there's a possibility that you may not be you might not be selected to join. So I'll make that very clear. So yeah. Is that the boss? Oh, that's the boss. Okay. Oh, that's hella creepy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, fire boy. Oh, I gotta get through the fire. Oh. I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad. Oh, I want to have burst mode. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. What he drop? Ah, nothing of useful. Good to know. Not bad though. I mean, that freed up a lot of inventory space, but still sucks though. Still sucks by the fact that I sold away my like 3 or 4 magazines as well. Still mad about that, or upset about that. But oh well, that's fine. Ammo wise, it's still good though. Only like 2 bucks. No, like only a couple bucks. Skill of issues. It's just me not being able to read. Okay, I just can't read. That's it. Apparently, Mooney doesn't know how to read. That's it. Sky. Mooney just doesn't know how to read. And hello, welcome back. I just don't know how to read. Apparently, that's it. Alright, we're here to make donuts too. Track. How do I bake a donut, actually? How do I make a donut? Not gonna lie. How do I make a donut? Oh yeah, it's so fun. You have no idea how fun it is to organize your inventory. It's a lot of fun. Just to see your perfect pristine inventory being so clean of your inventories. It's very nice, honestly. It's very nice, I feel. It's like a dream come true if you think about it. It's like a dream come true towards people who really likes to keep things nice and neat and tidy. I'm that kind of person sometimes. From time to time, at least. I'll take this, why not? I'm gonna check how to make a donut. It's under food. Wait, do you have to go get it? Oh, wait. No, you had to go find it. Okay. Where's the donut? I know I saw it in Pittsburgh. No, in Pittsburgh. So I can go to Pittsburgh and see if it's there. Because I do remember seeing that. This is calf, right? No, this is diner. So sure, since I'm here, why not? Eat some food. Ooh, cheese. Nom 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 nom. There we go. 100%. Let's go. I did remember seeing a donut shop around in Pittsburgh, so I might as well go over there and see if I remember correctly. So custom maps. So the community, some of the maps are pretty good, some of the maps are pretty bad. From what I've seen so far, a lot of the maps that I have not tried out yet, I am going to give it a try out and see if I like it or not. I will say they are interesting, especially the Japanese map. I did check on it and I saw Hokkaido and I was like, okay, I might download that map, give it a try, see if I'm able to run it on Steam. Like in terms of like on pop up on the UI and such. I do want to give it a try and see how things go from there. And see if I like it or not. And depending on the difficulty, if it's very easy, I can definitely give this a go. And if it's interesting in terms of like if the quests are interesting, see if I can find any villagers and so on and so forth and things like that, like, you know, the NPC and such, then I will definitely consider this map. I would consider it. That's it. Anything else from there? It's free game. That's it. It's free game. Cause the least map that I want to do is PVI. PEI is very easy, very simple. So I kind of don't like PEI a little bit because it's a very easy, simple map. So it's a little bit too simple. It's not really too challenging or that interesting at all too, since it's a very small map too. So I would like to try more like a medium big map like Russia, for example. Russia's a pretty big map, but at least the locations and the locations are a little bit interesting enough to the point where like there's actually a lot of stuff to do. Like, you know, I'm doing the quest right now for, that's for one. PEI does not have that. There's no NPCs. From what I remember, there's no NPCs whatsoever. It's just you basically in the world doing your own thing and just explore. That's it. And so, yeah. That's a school. Oh, don't tell me that donut's like actually in Moscow. Don't tell me that's in Moscow actually. Cause that's a diner. Cause if I remember correctly, the donut shop's also pink too. It's also pink as well too, if I recall correctly as well too. It's also in a pink building too. That's a library. Okay. No, right here. I think it's over there. I think it's over there. Let's see. Steak of 12. Any steak of 12? 12 gauge. I'll take that. No, same thing. Okay. I think this is the one right here, I think. Yeah, donut right here. No, wait. That's Briesse though. That's different. There's no donut here, right? Yeah, no, there's no donut here. Big Sag. I'm just discovering, I'm just like going places now all at once. I'm just trying to find. See the cafe. The cafe has donuts. I know for sure the cafe. Like, this is real life, remember? This is real life. Cafes should at least have a donut somewhere. But they don't. There's none. There's none. There's no donuts. how can an officer function to society if there's no donuts, man? Well, yeah, basically that's it. Back on topic on the custom maps. Yeah, because like I would say ideally Russia would probably be like the nice, best map for. Oh, that's low caliber. Civilian ammunition. Like Russia ideally will be the best map for people to get into Unturned and get the hang of it. Get the hang of things. I'll say Unturned is probably like, this map is probably the best for them. But if we want to explore different maps, PEI is like not PEI could be an option too. I don't want to eliminate the option of going to, even though it's a very, very easy, simple map. Although for newcomers, it might benefit them more, to say the least, like in terms of like making them feel more like comfortable to know what to do and such, and get like equipment very easily early on too. That's one thing that I would say, but other than that though, there are multiple factors that I kind of want to include into as well. So yeah. That's it, okay, that's it. No, AK-47. Hurt the dur. So yeah, it might be a Moscow, now think about it. It might be a Moscow. Alright, let me go back to my base though. Actually no, let me go to the bank. Let's see if I can get like any other like guns in here. Yeah, the Viper, look at that. The Viper, the MP5, look at that. This is the MP5. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna do some little cheating, okay? Oh yeah, there's also some nice climate biomes too. So just to show you guys the map as well. So if we go to single players, these are the official maps that's been included by Nelson himself. So this is Germany, PEI. This is the first map that was introduced to Unturned on 1.1, no 1.0, 2.0, and now in 3.2. So this is the very first map that was introduced to the game of Unturned. There's Russia, Washington, Yonk. There's also other like created too. Like so there's Bruka, A6 Poland, Arid, Kuwait, Oliver, and Eastern Island. And this is the workshop. So this is basically the one that you can find on the community workshop page of Unturned. MIC, I don't know what this is. This is probably like the fun gameplay we can do, I guess, like in Alpha Village, Alpha Valley, Destruction. This is basically much like a test world, it seems like, and this is Arena too, the Monolith too, in the paintball area. So it's tutorial and Bruka. This will be very nice to play too. Bruka will be nice to play too, but yeah. I'm just saying. There are also, these are like the official maps that Nelson and the other community members have implemented, but the workshop's the one that I'm more curious to do. And yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, it's gonna be it can be a lot of fun on certain maps and certain areas as well too. And of course, one thing too is that if whenever we do play a brand new map, you will start from 0 again. So that means all the world that we played previously, say you have very powerful gear in that one world. If you were to say go to another map, it won't cross, the file won't transfer towards that new world that you're going to play in. You'll be set into that world only. That's it. Look at that, see? Military caliber right here. Low military caliber right here. So I'm just going to keep on resetting and see, not reset. I'm just going to keep on like, logging in, logging out just to reset the loot, see what can I possibly get in the bank, and that's it. After seeing the Viper, basically the MP5 in there, just gotta see. Just gotta see it for myself, you know.